Hi, here's a question I get from copywriting students a lot. Ray, how do I use storytelling in my sales copy to sell? I know I should, that's what everybody says, but I'm not sure how to do it. That's what we're answering in today's video. My name is Ray Edwards. I'm a copywriter and copywriting coach, and I help entrepreneurs, business owners, and people with something to say or something to sell put the words together that sell that something. How do you use storytelling to sell? It's the most powerful way to sell, but it can be very difficult if you don't know a method for doing it. That's what we're covering in today's video. Watch this brief presentation, and I think it will explain all.
The buyer's journey is a concept I've borrowed from Joseph Campbell, who wrote about the hero's journey. And I'm sure you've heard this discussed many times before as a storytelling device. This is the buyer's journey. The hero, your reader, has a problem and wants a solution. They meet a guide, you, who tells them a story that offers the answer, proof that it works, and leads them to the decision to buy. There are 12 steps in our model of the path to purchase. Now, these are not the only 12 steps. There are many other ways of describing this journey. This is just my framework for describing it. This is the journey every buyer takes before they decide to buy from you. So, step 1. We're in the ordinary world where there's a problem. Your buyer lives in the ordinary world. Within that world, something is not perfect. There is a problem. That's why they were looking for a solution and how they encountered you. Which leads to step 2. They're thinking about the dream situation, paradise. In the mind of your buyer, there is also a paradise, an imagined world where the problem is solved and all is well. You must describe this paradise to the buyer in detail. Step 3, the guide appears. One mistake we often make is to think that we are the hero of the story. We are not. Our customer is. Always remember, the customer is Luke Skywalker. You are Yoda. Step 4, you must describe to your buyer the fact that you too have experienced and understand what it's like to try and fail. This try-fail cycle is a required piece of every great story. Think of any movie you've ever enjoyed, any book you've ever read that you loved. There are always try-fail cycles. So that's step 4, and it's required. Step 5, victory, your unique solution. Ultimately, your struggle has led to a place of victory. You have solved the problem. You have helped others solve the problem. You have an answer. Step 6, describe the transformation your solution will bring to the buyer. This is really what you're selling, transformation, your transformational vision. Step 7, the offer. Now, most people think the offer is about the stuff you're selling. It's not. It's about the transformation you're making in the life of your customer, your client, your buyer. You do have to describe the components or stuff, but spend 80% of your time when discussing the offer on the transformation, because the transformation is the destination. And you want to talk to your buyers about the destination they desire to reach, not the vehicle which is going to get them there. Step 8, you need proof, not just a little bit of evidence. You want to present your buyer with a preponderance of proof that your solution works. Leave no room for doubt in their mind. Step 9, do what you must to demonstrate that the value of your solution is 5 times or 10 times the investment. It should go without saying, but make sure this is true. This is value justification. Step 10, describe your guarantee in such vivid and original language that your buyer has absolute confidence you are the one taking the risk, and they are the one taking none. This is known by the name risk reversal, a term originated by J. Abraham, and it's a valuable concept you must use in your marketing and copy. Step 11, tipping point bonuses. A free gift you give to incentivize purchase. It must be relevant to the main offer and value. It must be real value. Ideally, it should be so appealing that people might buy for the bonus alone. And number 12, the invitation to buy. No need to put the hard sell on anyone. If you've done your job in the copy, you can simply invite them to buy. Your job during the buyer's journey is help them take the journey.
For further homework, I recommend you grab a book by a friend of mine called Building a Story Brand. It's by Donald Miller. You can get it at Amazon or at any place that sells books. Meanwhile, if you think I left something out or you have a suggestion or a tip of your own, put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, peace to you, peace to your house, and I'll see you in our next video.